you know, that's the type of thing that sticks with you, and you're like, oh, now I've learned about something new because I found it in the dishwasher. I can't say that about very many things. All right, well, we are here today in Slatington, Pennsylvania. The last time I came up thrifting in Allentown, my employee Sage was like, well, if you're in Allentown, you have to go up to Slatington Marketplace. I have never been here before, but it looks massive. And apparently it's full of antiques and collectibles. So we're going to head in here and we are going to see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. They're kind of neat. I forget what the pattern is on those. But I'm thinking of the barware train that we have coming up. I don't see the one that has the price tag though. Oh, there it is. $49 for the set. Oh my gosh, look at this bank. $24 on this. Oh, there's even money inside. That is so fun. It's a shame that we already had our weirdo train because that is delightful. Oh my gosh, it's also 25% off. So under $20. I'll have to think about that while I'm walking around. I just got here, so I'm not really sure what kind of damage we're gonna do. Those are neat. Ooh, shifting. 25 firm. Curious who makes those. I kind of like the coloring on them. This is a fun booth. A little mix of contemporary and vintage. This is a gorgeous Angelica stand. Usually you'll find the base or you'll find the jardiniere, but you usually don't find them both together. So the set together is actually $600, and then it's repaired here on the top. So this blue opaline vase is really pretty. The gold is worn off the top, but it's 20% off of $25, which would make it $20. Look at the bug on there. I feel like the bug really makes it. And I love that hand-painted enamel. So this might be the first item that we pick up today. I think I'm going to stick that in my basket. This is neat too. This is a reverse painted. The artistry on that is incredible. Alright, let's see what else we've got over here. Here's another piece. This one actually looks like crystal blue. Ooh, $120 on that. Eek! I think I'll take the one I found with her. $20. Look at that cute little trash panda. It's adorable. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I think it's Fisher Price, right? Makes sense. How much is it? $18. Not that it matters. I feel like that would be a headache. I can bring that home and Laura wouldn't just give me a headache with it. I've done that before. I'm like, oh, this is such a cute vintage toy, and I've brought it home. And my kids have proven me wrong. It's not actually a really cute vintage toy. There's this neat little tumble up. Ooh, it's got some weight to it. It is ruby. Cuts it clear. This is going to be 25% off. Let's see what the price is on it. $30. There's a little bit of chipping around the edge, though. I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm not sure at 30 though. I don't know. I think with the chips, I'm gonna leave it behind. If it wasn't chipped, I'd probably grab it. A massive glass vase right here. It's pretty cool. Something I probably wouldn't want to ship. There's a cute little hand balloon. Oh, apple? I was thinking this was more of a pumpkin. Maybe it is an apple. Maybe it's up for interpretation. I'm not really sure. There, that looks like Rossi, maybe? They have it on there. Glass pear, $12. There's no markings on it. Pretty cranberry glass for only 12. I might take that. Gotta be careful that I don't have stuff knocking around in my my carts. Oh, I was thinking it might be a glass orb. What about this one? Oh no, that's just the top of the decanter. I was excited, and then it wasn't. All right. That looks like a nice Native American font down there. It's not signed. Oh wait, maybe it is. Oh, it is signed. Jose. Oh gosh. After looking in that black light, I can't really read it. So the piece right here is actually signed by Jose. Oh shoot. Jose L. Loya. And here's another one. He signed this one, sold recently. I have it sorted by most recent, not by highest. Sold for 65 bucks. And then there's another one that sold for 85. And this is WorthPoint. This is a paid service that I use, that I do have linked in my YouTube description. And if you use my link to sign up, it is an affiliate link, so I receive a small commission that goes to supporting my channel. But there you have it. So it is worth quite a bit. How much do they have on this? As long as it's not broken, it might be worth picking up. $20. All right, we'll take. It's a pretty rose bowl. That kind of reminds me of a Dugan Venetian. Why is it crossed out though? Oh, it's on the back now. Spin, spin, spin. All right, I'm gonna need both hands. It does kind of have like a Venetian texture, but it's not real gritty like the Venetian. Usually it's got a frit, which is very like a gritty feeling. They are only asking $15 for this rose bowl, so I think we'll take it with us. I do think that might be Dugan, so I'll have to do a little research on that. But for only $15, yes please. This cat is pretty good, but it is $29. I love his expression. He would probably have a little bit of glow. The booth is 15% off, but I don't think that leaves us enough wiggle room. So I'm going to leave that one behind. He's got a curved bottom, so he kind of wants to wobble a little bit, making me nervous. There are a few rose medallion plates. Ooh, $80 on the pair, though. Not sure I can do that. Still make a profit. And they are 30% off, but I don't know at that price. Let's get out. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. I didn't realize that there was like a whole back section. Goodness gracious. It goes off in every direction. I'm like, oh, I'm almost done. And then I could go check out the farmer's market. But it just keeps going and going. I'm wondering if I should take a break and then go check out the farmer's market. Wow, okay. There's another pretty piece of glass. 17 on that. That is cased. It's Czechoslovakia. Look at that. Really pretty flowers. I think it's a bud vase. I think we'll take that with us. Is that, what is that? Glass apple. Somebody like put like a little fake. It kind of looks like a tomato actually. I'm getting tomato vibes off of that. I think I've had this little guy before. I sold him on a live sale and everyone's like, is that a dead bird? And I'm like, no, I think he's a live bird. He's just sleeping. There's another piece of antique glass. That's a cool design, isn't it? Victorian. You can see the bottle mark on the bottom. This is probably late 1800s, early 1900s. I kind of like those triangles. And again, the enamel is really nicely done. Usually after time it begins to wear. I don't see a price. Oh wait. Art Deco dish. That seems to match up. I think we're just gonna loop You can actually see the outline in the dust where that tag used to be. All right, I'm gonna stick that in my basket. What do we have under there? Meh. I don't know, those aren't all that exciting. I think I'm gonna head down to the farmer's market and check that out for a minute, and then we'll circle back to the antiques. Look at these delicious scones. I don't really like baked goods, but scones usually aren't that sweet. These ones actually look spicy.
I started looking up, ideas for this business.
All right, I got some scones. Got a fresh cart, and we're gonna get started again. I found one for the barber train. This is just too fun. It is hand painted, and it's this guy. I like him. It needs to be cleaned out. I hope that it doesn't come off when it's washed. It probably has to be hand washed. I wouldn't put it through the dishwasher, but I think that's going into my barware train in November. That is so fun. Let's see what else we can find hiding back here. It's all just kind of crammed in here. Look at this. Did you ring, sir? Is that a ring dish? Maybe. That's pretty awesome. Can't tell if that's the signature. I think maybe the Pontal is stamped. Oh, it's it's Levy. Okay. I guess it is stamped with a beautiful yellow. It's $29 though. Oh, there is 30% off. So it'll be like $9 off. So I think it would be about 20, right? Yeah, 20 bucks. I don't know. It's not. You can't hang it. It's just an oil light. Makes it hard. Come on. This here, is that Waterford? That is a paperweight. I can't remember who makes that one. I've had it before. Oh, it's signed. Signed right there. I forget who makes this though. I know I've had this hollow crystal paperweight, and there's a company that makes these, and I can't remember who it is. It's a nice piece of studio pottery back there for $23. The lighthouse. Is that the lighthouse in North Carolina? It's 23 and it's 30% off. I think I might grab that. I'm gonna stick it in here very carefully. I'm not sure if it's North Carolina or New Jersey, or I have no idea. But we're gonna take it with us anyway. There's a cameo vase. Some more enamel glass. 49 firm. Oh man, that's hefty. It's got some weight to it. This pink opaline. I like that. I wonder who makes them. Look at the ears on it. That's nice. And blown. This is amazing. It's probably the best donkey planter I've ever seen. It is Italian. And look at how colorful it is. Is it even a planter though? I don't know. And it is the, oh, I can never pronounce it. Caltagirone E. I think you have to pronounce the E when it's Italian. Caltagirone. There you go. That's my best go at it. It is 29 firm. It's pretty great. I'm debating. So good, but I don't know what firm. I think I'm gonna pass on it. I'm gonna pass. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why. If it was discounted, I might. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just colored on the outside. Alright, well this derp is 23 and 30% off. He's not firm. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love him. He can go in my basket. Derpy camel. Alright, well it's a little cramped in there, so I decided to pull this out to film it. This is gorgeous. I love the flowers on it. It's 28 but 30% off. So I'm going to stick that in my basket with my weirdo camel. We're just going all over the place today. We've got weirdo camels and really pretty Swedish vases. And then here, this was the other piece I noticed. It's 14. Now they don't have a limit like over $20, so this may be 30% off. I'm not sure, but I really love the colors on it. And for it to only be $14, that's kind of like this is a no-brainer. And of course I was checking this out. 15 on this. I really love the shape of this. Actually, this is like cut. You know, all of these lines were cut into the glass. There's no markings or signatures, but again, $15, potentially 30% off. But even then, I'd be happy at 15. So we're gonna take this as well. Here are some fun figurines. These are the Brew pottery. The only reason I know about this is because I found it once in a dishwasher. I don't know if you guys have been on the channel long enough, but when we did the Hoarder House series, I actually found a few of these figurines hidden in the dishwasher. And I was like, what is this? Oh, look, they're figurines. It was kind of wild, but that's how I learned about that pottery. You know, that's the type of thing that sticks with you, and you're like, oh, now I've learned about something new because I found it in the dishwasher. I can't say that about very many things. Alright, so I think I found a few cool things in this booth, and we're going to move on. It's going on 5 o'clock, but I think I saw on their website that they close at 6, so we're still good for time. Alright. Oh, there we go. There's a Big and Grondel mermaid plate. I think it's Big and Grondel. No, it's Copenhagen. And Tony. Oh, no, it is B&G. B and Grondel. Alright, I'm not wrong. It's the mermaid with the guy in the camera. It's 23 and 30% off, so I think we're gonna grab it. I'm kind of backtracking a little bit. I feel like there's just so much to see in these booths. It's a bit overwhelming, and I just feel like I'm missing things, and I have to backtrack, which isn't really a normal feeling. Like it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. There's a fish for only $14. He's got a nice look to him. He's dimpled eyeball. Only 14. There is a discount in this booth of 10% off. Oh look, he's iced. Oh, there you go. So he's not Murano. He's made in Venezuela. There's a few artisans of Murano who moved to Venezuela. So they were trained in Murano, but then they were working in Venezuela. So Murano trained artisans in Venezuela made this glass. And you can see it's very, very nice quality. So only $14. That's pretty nice. I think we'll stick it in there. And here we are, another row. Guess I'll get back to you guys when I find something. Alright, well here is another 30% off booth. And historically, thus far, we've had pretty good luck in these 30% off booths. What is this? Salvadori 2000 paperweight. It's only $49. These are always so cute. I think, yeah, Burmese. It's right there on the bottom. I think those are made in Burma, and they are. Picked those up a few times from the thrift store. So this is a neat neodymium vase. It does have some chipping on it though, which is kind of disappointing. I've noticed it. It's It's kind of color shifting as I walk around with it. You can see here it's a lot more purple than as we walk around with it, and it's like blue. And there again, it shifts colors. So I would feel pretty confident saying this is neodymium. As you can see, there's some chipping on it, but it's $30 as is, and also 30% off. So I think I'm going to grab it, even though we have a few condition issues. I mean, I've always been a fan of the neodymium, and I know my viewers are too. So let's take it with us. Check pottery. He's kind of fun. 22 Native American pottery. I don't see any signatures or anything on those, so I don't think they're worth taking with us. Well, that looks Italian. Let's get it down and get a closer look. Ooh, come here. $100. Is there any discounts on this booth? I like the looks of it. Ooh, I don't see any discounts. I do like it. It's a beautiful vase. I guess if I could make a little money on it, I'm willing to pay $100. All right, well, according to Worth Point, we're right about at retail on that, so I think I'm gonna leave it behind, but it's a really nice Italian vase. Collector's gonna come in here and probably take it home. Oh my goodness, there's a whole nother room. I don't think I'm gonna finish this today. Oh my gosh. Sage was like, it's really big, and I was like, okay. I didn't expect it to be like really, really big. I guess it is really big. They have this bowl here marked as Murano. My guess is it's probably Costa Boda. I've seen quite a few of the Costa Boda ones like that. It's only $7, but I think I'm gonna leave it. I think it's like a votive, candle votive or something like that. Now over here we do have some Murano. 25 on that. I think this is the Pure One version. Is it Pure One? No, maybe it's Princess House. I can't remember. I've seen it once or twice with the actual sticker on it. 18 on that. I got that guy. Oh, that one has a sticker. Genuine Venetian glass right there on the bottom. So this vase right here is actually marked as a large carnival vase, but you can actually see the stretch marks on it. It's pretty outstanding as far as size. It caught my eye as I was walking by. I was like, wait a second, what is that? It's not really carnival, it's a stretch. And it's huge. I think I'm gonna take that with me. I like the marigold, especially now that we're coming into fall. I feel like that's the time that marigold really starts coming into style. And only $25? It's kind of like a must-have. So we're gonna take that with us. I think this is like our last row. Now, granted, I've kind of been like zipping through the last few rows just because I've been here a while, and after a while, I just kind of have a tendency to glaze over. But now that I've been doing the rounds up in Allentown, there's no reason why I can't come back and visit. Alright, let's go this way. And I got subs for the fam. All right, well, our total spend was just over $200. We got some scones, we got some subs, and we are ready to hit the road home. I love the fact that this is attached to a farmer's market. The last place that I was at that was attached to a farmer's market, or at least in the same proximity, was Oxford Market, which is like way out towards the most magical Goodwill in all of the land. Way up towards Lancaster. But they have so many little shops like in this farmer's market that it's really fantastic. They have like a ramen place and they have like subs, and it's actually pretty cool. So I would love to come back here. I've been coming up a lot to Allentown to like hit up the Goodwills, and this is only about like 25-30 minutes away. So I'll definitely be coming back here. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see all of you tomorrow. So
I love Knickknacks Marketplace. It is my favorite social selling site for many reasons. The community is fantastic. The sellers are the most kind, the most friendly, the most supportive. You can learn so much on Knickknacks. You can find the most wonderful, unique gifts, antiques, oddities. I love all things nautical. I am looking for items to furnish my beach house. Knickknacks has over 80,000 listings currently. Buy it now, multi-day auctions, live sale auctions. The Knickknacks live sale auctions are so much fun. You can click on the live sales at any given time, pretty much any time of day, and find multiple people selling live. So go check that out.